Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Vinny channel, your go-to place for home design inspiration. Today, we're diving into a dreamy cottage-style tiny house that'll transport you to a cozy, rustic retreat. If you love charming, intimate spaces that make you feel right at home, you're in for a treat. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment sharing your thoughts or your own cottage-style ideas. Let's get started. The charm of a tiny cottage lies in its simplicity and the sense of tranquility it offers. These cozy spaces are designed to maximize comfort while maintaining an intimate feel. The best part? Every inch of space is purposefully curated to provide both functionality and style, making it perfect for a peaceful retreat away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. One of the key elements of a cottage-style tiny house is the use of natural materials like wood, stone, and wool. These materials not only create a rustic, earthy vibe but also connect the interior to nature. Imagine reclaimed wood floors, exposed beam ceilings, and a stone fireplace, simple yet inviting. When it comes to cottage-style interiors, the color palette plays a crucial role in setting the mood. Soft whites, pastel blues, sage greens, and warm earth tones help create a calming atmosphere. These colors enhance natural light, making the space feel airy and spacious despite its size. In a tiny house, every inch counts. Cottage-style designs often focus on multifunctional furniture to make the most of a small space. For example, a sofa that doubles as a bed or a dining table that folds up when not in use. Clever design choices like these allow you to enjoy both comfort and space-saving functionality. A cottage-style living room should feel warm and inviting. Think of plush throw pillows, a cozy fireplace, and soft rugs on wooden floors. Large windows allow natural light to flood in, highlighting the comfortable and laid-back vibe of the space. This is where you'll want to curl up with a good book and a cup of tea. An open-concept kitchen is perfect for a tiny cottage, creating the illusion of a larger space while maintaining efficiency. The kitchen should be compact yet functional, with all the essentials close at hand. A farmhouse sink, a small island, and open shelving can make this area both practical and charming. Cottage-style tiny houses often feature large windows that connect the interior to the outdoor world. These windows let in an abundance of natural light while also providing picturesque views of the surrounding landscape. Whether it's a forest, garden, or lake, you'll feel immersed in nature even while indoors. The bedroom in a cottage-style tiny house should feel like a peaceful sanctuary. Choose soft linens, simple wooden furniture, and calming color tones to create a relaxing retreat. A low-profile bed with a cozy duvet and a vintage-style nightstand can make all the difference in creating a comfortable, restful space. In a tiny house, maximizing vertical space is key. Lofted areas above the main floor provide much-needed storage or even an extra sleeping space. These lofts can be accessed by a simple ladder and are perfect for storing seasonal items or adding a cozy reading nook. Even in a tiny space, the bathroom can be both functional and charming. A small freestanding tub, a minimalist sink, and plenty of storage make the bathroom in a cottage-style tiny house the perfect blend of utility and coziness. Don't forget to add some greenery to bring in a bit of nature. In a cottage-style tiny house, texture is just as important as color. Soft, woven throws, fluffy pillows, and tactile rugs bring an extra layer of warmth to the space. Adding texture through wood beams or stone walls helps create a space that feels welcoming and grounded. Even in a tiny house, the entryway is important. Keep it simple yet functional with hooks for coats, a small bench, and plenty of light. A well-organized entryway sets the tone for the rest of the house and is essential for keeping the small space tidy. Your cottage-style tiny house should reflect your personality. Incorporate personal touches such as vintage finds, family heirlooms, or handcrafted decor. These items will make the space feel uniquely yours, infusing character into every corner. A tiny cottage is all about merging the indoors with the outdoors. Create a small outdoor living space with a few chairs, a table, and some lush plants. An outdoor rug and string lights can help create a magical atmosphere in the evenings. While maintaining its rustic charm, a cottage-style tiny house can still incorporate modern features for convenience. Think sleek, stainless steel appliances, a smart thermostat, or hidden charging stations, all integrated seamlessly into the natural aesthetic of the space. For those who enjoy reading or meditating, a small nook in the bedroom is a great addition to a cottage-style tiny house. A comfy armchair, a small side table, and soft lighting create a peaceful space to unwind and enjoy some quiet time. Light is one of the most powerful tools in transforming a tiny cottage. Skylights, large windows, and light-colored walls can make a small space feel larger and more open. By strategically using light, you can create a bright, airy atmosphere that feels far from cramped. In a tiny cottage, vertical space is essential. Use tall shelves, hanging planters, and wall-mounted lighting to keep the floor area open and uncluttered. This will help create the illusion of a more spacious environment without compromising functionality. Adding plants to your tiny cottage will bring life to the space. Choose low-maintenance indoor plants, like succulents or ferns, to complement your design. Greenery can make the air feel fresher and the atmosphere more vibrant. A small porch can be the perfect spot to sit and enjoy the surroundings. Add a couple of chairs, some potted plants, and maybe a vintage lantern to create a welcoming exterior. It's a great place to unwind and enjoy the peacefulness of cottage living. Lighting plays a significant role in setting the mood in a cottage-style tiny house. Consider rustic light fixtures like wrought iron chandeliers, pendant lights, or even a vintage-style lamp. These pieces add both function and aesthetic appeal to the space. In a tiny cottage, the kitchen becomes the heart of the home. Create an inviting cooking space with wooden countertops, open shelving, and a few personal touches like jars of herbs or freshly baked bread. The kitchen should feel warm and welcoming, perfect for cooking and entertaining. Even in a small space, a cozy dining area can make all the difference. Opt for a round table with comfortable chairs or a built-in bench with cushions for an intimate dining setup. Soft lighting above the table can set the perfect mood for meals with loved ones. As we wrap up today's tour of cottage-style tiny house inspiration, remember that your home, no matter how small, can be a reflection of your personal style. Whether it's a cozy living room, a charming bedroom, or an inviting porch, these design ideas can help you create a space that feels like a perfect retreat. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below with your thoughts or any cottage-style ideas of your own. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Vinny.